Where's the T in media? Exploring the misrepresentation of transsexual, transgender, and intersex people in the media. This is the name of the panel that we are having tonight at Columbia University. Columbia Queer Alliance, Magnet, Quam 2010, and GendeRevolution will be presenting this event. And we'll be having a few panelists. I'll be one of the panelists, and we're really excited to have Deb Sprague. She's probably one of the most successful transgender women journalists in the country. She has interviewed everyone from Prince, Katy Perry, rap star Lil Wayne, Sarah McLachlan, oh my God, Ozzy Osbourne, the list goes on. And this is her first time speaking publicly about being an open, proud trans woman, and she's going to give us an insight in the media as an expert. We also have Noah Lewis. He is a staff attorney at the Transgender Legal Defense and Education Fund, and he is actually a graduate from Harvard Law School, where he won the Dean Award for Community Service for his work at the Harvard Transgender Task Force, where he actually helped them get gender identity into the non-discrimination policy there. So thank you so much for that. And we're going to be inviting not just Columbia's students, but everyone in the local New York community, LGBT community and allies. And this is going to be a really good time for us to have a discussion. There's going to be a Q&A after. We're going to have refreshments. You know, you're going to be able to meet some great advocates for equality and students and teachers. And we're really going to be able to address some very pertinent issues right now, such as transface. What is transface? Well, transface is this epidemic that's been going on since forever, really, concerning trans images, where Hollywood hires men, whether they're straight men or gay men, to play the roles of trans women. So you can only imagine the majority of the time they play these roles as like clowns, over the top, you know, they sexualize us immensely in a very degrading way. It's very dehumanizing. You know, minstrels, harlequins, very Jerry Springer, you know, ticked off trans misogyny with knives, those type of images, nip tuck, you know. And you know, while everyone else is laughing, the trans community is horrified, and it's really depressing. You know, right now is a very crucial time right now in the trans and intersex movement, because right now we're so close to getting so much more human rights, civil rights, healthcare reform, social acceptance, understanding, people looking at us as human beings. But you know, the truth is, because the media is so influential, it is extremely hard to be taken seriously. When you turn on the TV and all you see are images of transface, you know, if we're only being depicted as jokes, how are we going to be taken seriously? So while everyone likes to say, oh, it's just a movie, it's just a TV show, no, this is our lives, okay? Our lives are not jokes. These little trans children grow up and they turn on the TV, and their peers at school turn on the TV, and all you see is trans people being dehumanized. So what happens? These bullies think it's okay to not treat trans people as human beings, because all these adults make these images of trans people, you know, in dehumanizing form. So when people say that the media doesn't contribute to bullying, they're lying, okay? But personally, what hurts me personally more when straight people make, you know, dehumanizing images of trans people, is when people in our own LGBT community who are in a position of power turn around and exploit us and make money off it. So I'm going off on a little rant here, but we're having a panel tonight, and please come, take part in this conversation, because just like blackface was eradicated decades past when the African American community mobilized and said, look, enough of these white men painting their faces black and depicting us as minstrels. You know, the trans community is doing the same thing. We have been taking action immensely, and we want you guys to do the same. We want you to join us. You know, the media can be our best ally right now. We need to take a stand and say, you want to know something, Hollywood? Do you want to know something, media? We are tired of all the abuse in the media. If you would like some more information, please Magnet's website, themagnetsource.blogspot.com, or here, transformingmedia.blogspot.com, and I'll have more information in the YouTube caption area. And yeah, so it's tonight at 7 at Columbia University, and you know, it's really a really good time right now because more and more people are speaking out, and I hope to see you there. Take care. Bye.